Stop right there. Don't walk into Costco again until you know what's really going on behind those bulk deals and free samples. Because while Costco has a reputation for savings, it's also one of the most carefully engineered shopping environments in the world. From oversized carts to subtle price tags, nearly every part of the experience is designed to get you to spend more without even realizing it. Have you ever walked in for paper towels and walked out $300 lighter? That's not bad luck. It's behavioral science. Costco uses psychology to guide your decisions, stretch your visit, and blur the line between smart savings and impulse buying. But today, that changes. I'm pulling back the curtain on 8 hidden Costco traps that most shoppers never notice, even the loyal ones. These aren't conspiracy theories. They're real tactics based on consumer data and retail design. So if you're serious about keeping your spending sharp, protecting your budget, and still walking out with real value, this is your wake-up call. Because Costco might be playing 4D chess with your wallet, but after today, you'll know how to play right back. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never fall for sneaky store tactics again. Around here, we don't just shop, we shop smart. Number 1. The trap of bigger is better. It's the classic Costco illusion. If it's bigger, it must be a better deal. Giant cereal boxes, mountain-sized cheese bags, 5-pound tubs of hummus. But here's the truth. Bulk doesn't always equal savings. Your brain's been trained to see size as value. But if you actually break down the unit price, a local grocery store sale might beat Costco's regular price. And you won't have to freeze half of it or toss out what goes stale. Even worse, that oversized packaging leads to one big problem: waste. In fact, the average US household throws out more than $3,200 worth of groceries every year. That's not just food waste, that's money waste. And Costco's bulk sizing can quietly feed that problem. Here's your smarter move. Only buy in bulk if you have a plan to use it, share it, or store it properly. Otherwise, that great deal is just a fast track to spoiled leftovers and a bloated grocery bill. Oh, and that massive cart? It's not just for comfort. It's designed to make your purchases look small by comparison. Don't fall for the scale trick. Fill your cart with intention, not illusion. Number 2. The free sample psychology trap. You think you're just browsing, then you try one dumpling, a sip of protein shake, a tiny forkful of cheesecake. Suddenly your cart's fuller than your stomach. That's not generosity, it's design. Costco's free samples are based on a real psychological principle called the reciprocity effect. When someone gives you something for free, even something small, your brain creates a sense of obligation. You feel like you owe them, and more often than not, that turns into a purchase. And here's where it really gets sneaky. Samples slow you down. Every stop, every bite, stretches your time in the store. And the longer you stay, the more you spend. It's no accident. That ravioli bite? It's bait. And it works. Products featured in samples can see sales jumps of 200% or more on demo days. Next time, pause before you take a bite. Ask yourself, do I actually want this, or is my brain just responding to free? It's okay to enjoy the experience, just don't let it decide your budget. Sampling is a strategy, and now that you know it, you control the outcome, not the other way around. Number 3. The illusion of a no-risk return policy. Costco's return policy sounds like a dream. Open box, no receipt, used twice and changed your mind? They'll take it. It feels like the ultimate shopping safety net. But here's what most shoppers don't know. Every single return is tracked to your membership. That hoodie you brought back last fall? Logged. The air fryer from 2 years ago? Still on your record. And while the policy is generous, Costco's patience isn't infinite. Return too often, especially high-ticket items, and they can quietly revoke your membership. No warning, no refund, just gone. This isn't about being paranoid. Most people never cross that line. But if you're using Costco's return desk like a revolving door, it could eventually cost you access altogether. Here's your smart move. Treat returns like a privilege, not a strategy. Make sure what you buy is what you need, and don't assume that safety net will always be there. Because while Costco wants to be known for trust and fairness, they're also tracking patterns. And when it comes to playing the system, they wrote the rule book. Number 4. Kirkland Signature. Kirkland is Costco's pride and joy. It's their store brand, but with a cult following, and sometimes the hype is well-deserved. That vodka? made in the same facility as Grey Goose. The batteries, built by Duracell. The coffee, roasted by the same supplier as Starbucks. But don't let the Kirkland name fool you into thinking everything with that label is a slam dunk. Because some Kirkland products flat out flop. Let's talk paper towels that tear too easily, tuna that feels like mush, and bacon that shrinks into a sad pile of grease. You're not saving if the quality's not there, yet you're just buying disappointment in bulk. So here's your game plan. Research before you reach. Kirkland has some of the best private label products in the country, but not all of them earn that status. Reviews matter, ingredient lists matter, and knowing which items to skip, that's where real savings live. Bonus tip, want us to break down the best and worst Kirkland buys in a dedicated video? Drop a comment, because when it comes to house brands, this one's iconic, but it's not infallible. Number 5. Skipping Costco gas is like burning money. This one's simple. If you're a member and not filling up at Costco's gas station, you're doing it wrong. Their fuel isn't just cheaper, like it's top-tier certified, meaning it meets higher engine cleaning standards than most gas on the road. The savings? Usually 20 to 40 cents less per gallon. Over the course of a year, that adds up to more than $300 for the average driver. More than enough to cover your entire membership fee twice. Costco sells over 4 billion gallons of gas a year for a reason. It's one of the most overlooked money-saving perks they offer, and yet so many members pass it by. Here's what you need to know. You'll need a Costco card and a debit or Costco credit card to pay. Oh, and yes, the lines are long during peak hours, but if you time it right, it's absolutely worth it. Bonus tip, go early in the morning or mid-afternoon on weekdays to avoid the crowds. And if you live near 2 Costcos, compare prices. Not all locations charge the same. Costco gas isn't just a side benefit. It's one of the smartest, most consistent savings you can tap into. Don't sleep on it. Number 6. The famous hot dog and soda combo. That $1.50 hot dog and soda combo? It's legendary. And it's been the same price since 1985. While everything else has inflated, shrunk, or disappeared, this little meal has stood its ground. But here's what most people miss. This isn't just a snack, it's a psychological masterstroke. Costco literally built its own hot dog factory just to keep the price from going up. Why? Because that combo makes you feel like a winner. You just dropped $400 on 5-pound cashews, office paper, and socks for the next 5 years. But that $1.50 lunch makes it all feel okay. It closes your shopping trip with a win. It turns sticker shock into satisfaction. It's what psychologists call an emotional anchor, a final moment that reshapes the entire experience. Here's your bonus insight. That combo isn't about profit. It's about brand loyalty. It's Costco saying, we still care about value. And whether you realize it or not, that small meal keeps people coming back. So enjoy the hot dog. Just don't forget, it's also one of the most brilliant loyalty tactics in retail, and you just ate it. Number 7. The hidden meaning behind price tags. Think every price tag at Costco is just a label? Think again. Those tiny numbers and symbols actually reveal a lot, if you know how to decode them. Let's start with endings. If a price ends in 0.97, that's a clearance item. Quietly discounted? No announcement, no balloons. Just a secret markdown waiting for someone smart enough to notice. Now look for 00 or 088. That's a manager markdown, usually a product being cleared out fast. It could be a seasonal item, a discontinued line, or even a store-specific overstock. But the real gold mine? The asterisk, that tiny star in the upper right corner of the tag. That's Costco's way of saying this item is going away. No restocks, no reorder, no second chances. If you love it, this is your shot, because it might vanish for good by next week. Here's your power move. Next time you're browsing, don't just look at the price. Study it. These tiny clues are how Costco quietly communicates with its most observant shoppers. Because knowing what to buy is good, but knowing when to buy it, that's expert-level savings. Number 8. The shop cart hack. Think you need a Costco membership to shop there? Not quite. There's a quiet loophole that most people don't know about, and it's called the Costco Shop Card. It works just like a gift card, but with a powerful twist. As long as you have one, you can shop in-store and online. No membership required. Only a Costco member can buy or reload it, but once it's in your hands, you're in the club. That means you can test drive the store, stock up on essentials, or shop Costco while traveling, all without paying the yearly fee. And here's something even more wild. The shop card works internationally. From Canada to Mexico to Japan, your savings go wherever you do. Bonus tip: when shopping in-store, always check the unit price, printed small on the tag. Sometimes that mega pack deal isn't actually a deal when you break it down by cost per ounce or cost per item. Costco's betting you won't do the math. Prove them wrong. Bottom line, whether you're borrowing a friend's card or just using this hack to dip your toe into bulk buying, the shop card is the backdoor into one of retail's most guarded clubs. Next time you walk into Costco, pause. Because that simple shopping trip, it's a carefully crafted experience designed to make you spend more. From oversized carts to secret price codes, nothing is random. But now you're not shopping blind. You know the tricks, you've got the tools, and you're ready to turn Costco into a smart shopper's playground. If this changed how you see the store, hit like and drop a comment. What Costco tactic surprised you most? And if you're serious about smarter spending, hit subscribe. At Frugal Vault, we expose the tricks behind the price tag so you can shop sharper and save better. Until next time, think deeper, spend wiser, and stay frugal.